When I was 9, Joe Willis tripped me, punched me in the gut, and said, "You're a fat, ugly Jap." And after that, I didn't want anything to do with my heritage. I didn't even go to Japan until I was an adult. Then in 1982, my husband and I traveled to Japan. We met my father's rich cousins. They gave us a copy of the Tsugawa family tree and our family crest. It had 3 stylized swords and 3 leaves that looked like hearts. Domo arigato gozaimasu. Thank you very much. A few days later, we attended the Jidai Matsuri, the annual historical procession in Kyoto. There were over 2,000 people, all dressed in period attire. And then I see her, Tomohiko Zen, the female samurai warrior. I didn't know there were female samurai. She was so strong and regal, and I was impressed. And then we returned home, got on the plane, packed away all of our memories and my Japanese heritage until 25 years later. I was rear-ended the second time in 18 months. I was totally messed up, suffering with mild traumatic brain injury. Nothing mild about this condition. Also, I was reading at a 7th grade level, suffered chronic pain all over my body, and I was a mess. That's when I started thinking about Tomohiko Zen, and I knew I needed her strength. So I began to research on the internet. And I discovered that the samurai lived by a code of ethics known as Bushido. It included courage, integrity, benevolence, respect, honesty, honor, and loyalty. That's what made them so successful. And I continued researching with what little brain power I had. I saw this familiar image, and I said, look, look, I said to my husband, this is our family crest. It's one of the 5 main samurai crests of feudal Japan. I knew that the DNA of those samurai warriors was in my blood. That's when I decided to write a book about the Code of Bushido and how it influenced the Japanese and the warriors to live honorable lives and to overcome any obstacle. And as I continued to research and write, everything improved. My vision, my speech, and my mental capacity. It all improved. When that first shipment of books arrived on my doorstep, I grabbed one up and I thought, yes, that samurai spirit really is a part of me. And now I go up and down the West Coast, sharing with people about the Code of Bushido and how it can be an anchor in the sea of turmoil and a guide through the maze of life. I am now the empowered samurai woman, and I'm proud of my Japanese heritage. And I know that you too can be empowered by the strength and the code of Bushido through the samurai. So I ask you, are you ready to let the samurai be your guide? So if you are, sharpen your swords and let the journey begin.